Cody back again here with another video. The first video of 2015, and it's going to be a vinyl finds video. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I've had been accumulating for the last month or so, and I only have about eight albums to show. And so let's just get right on to it. The first one I'm going to show I picked up, and I've actually showed this one in a video in my favorite finds of like 2014. I showed this one and this one. It's the new Smashing Pumpkins album, Moments to Elegy. I think it's a pretty good album. It's not been getting the best of reviews, but I mean, just kind of like, I think Billy Corgan likes changing his style up a lot, and I mean, I think sometimes that helps him and sometimes that hurts him. I think a lot of people kind of like the more traditional old Smashing Pumpkins sound of like Siamese Dream and Melancholy, but I just like Billy Corgan. Pretty much anything he puts out I like, and I enjoy this album as well. Picked this one up at FYE, and I do want to say, like, real quick, when I went to FYE, not to get this album, but I went there like a week or two after I bought this one. I bought an album for my dad for Christmas, and I was kind of in a hurry, and the mall was packed, and so this guy signs me up for this FYE VIP membership, and I really didn't think anything of it. I was going to make a free program. And after he signs me up, he informs me that it's free for like the first 30 days. And then after that, they charge you like $11.99 a month unless you cancel it. And he was, I mean, the guy was nice and everything, but it was just a huge hassle to cancel it. I mean, it's not worth the program. It's not like the Best Buy Rewards card where it's free, and every time you get a purchase, you scan that card, and over time you get like $5 off. This thing was just kind of like a total scam and ripoff. And I mean, and then I tried to cancel it online, and it wouldn't cancel. I had to call, and it was just a huge ordeal. So if you go to FYE and you want to buy albums or CDs there, totally avoid either using your credit card or giving your information out to them, because I mean, it's a hassle, and I'm still not 100% sure if I got it canceled or not, even after I called them. But hopefully we got that cleared up and it's canceled. But probably won't be going to FYE too often anymore after that little ordeal, though. But Smashing Pumpkins, Moments to Elegy, and then a couple more albums I picked up at Half Price Books about 2 weeks ago, I want to say. And the first one's Jimi Hendrix, Isle of Wight, and it's 6 songs from the Isle of Wight Festival in 1970. It has on it Midnight Lightning, Foxy Lady, Loverman, and Freedom, All Along the Watchtower, and From the Storm. I mean, you can't go wrong with Jimi Hendrix. It was a Jimi Hendrix album I didn't have. It was cheap. Then another album I got at Half Price Books that same day. It's the Beatles, 1962 to 1965. Now, I do already have this album. I have a French pressing of it on the red vinyl. This one was only $5. The album's in pretty good shape. There's a little split right there. But this is also on the red vinyl, and it's a UK copy from the UK, obviously, on the red vinyl. So it's kind of cool to find that at Half Price Books just for $5. Can't really go wrong. You can't have too much of the Beatles. And speaking of the Beatles, I got some more Beatles stuff here. I'm going to tell odds and ends probably about 3 weeks ago. I think it was about 33 weeks ago today, actually. And I got the Beatles Help, and this is a second pressing of the Italian album, I believe. But I saw that and just kind of had to have it. It's on the blue Parlophone label. But can't go wrong with Help. You can't have too many copies of Help. I have like a UK one, a US one, and now a Italy one, but nothing wrong with that. You can never have too much Beatles. And another album I got is Soundgarden's the reissue of their first 2 EPs. It's Screaming Life, and I can't remember what the other one's called, but they're really cool. They're on colored vinyl. Yes, Screaming Life is on clear blue. You can see that. And the other one is which I love how this one looks. It's just completely clear. I mean, it looks just so cool to me. Yeah, that way I got these ones at the Record, the Vinyl Rescue Project. He was having, I think it was 20% off. It was the day after Christmas, I believe. He was having 20% off stuff, so I picked this one up and I got it for like, I think I got it for like 15 bucks. Then some stuff I got yesterday. I also got this at Vinyl Rescue Project. I have this one yesterday though. It's the Counting Crows Echoes of the Outlaw Roadshow. It's just a live album that came out in 2013. I believe it was recorded at a concert in 2012. It's got some great songs on here though. A Girl from North Country, Round Here, Untitled Love Song, 4 Days, Hospital, Carriage, Start Again, I Wish I Was a Girl, Sundays, Mercury, Friend of the Devil, which is the Grateful Dead song, which, I mean, that song's just awesome. Hearing them do it's pretty cool too. I mean, I saw the Counting Crows and they actually played that song and I was pretty psyched that they did. They do a really good job. They do it justice for sure. And then also has Rain King, La Ballade d'Ur, Up All Night, Frankie Miller Goes to Hollywood, You Ain't Going Nowhere. So a pretty solid album from the Counting Crows. I'm just now getting around to picking up. Then I got a couple of, I got a Discogs buy and an eBay buy to round out this video. The first one is a Discogs buy. It's Soundgarden, Bad Mother Finger, I think that's what it's called. Bad Motor Finger. I can't read, I can't talk, but don't think this is an original. I think this might be a 2004 reissue. But I mean, it's a really great Soundgarden album. It's got Rusty Cage on it. Gotta add some more Soundgarden to the collection. I guess it's got 2 albums right there, so that's always a plus. And then the last album I'm going to show is an eBay buy, which I won. Like, I think I won this like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just got it today. With the holidays and everything, it was kind of hectic, but it was Candlebox. It's the 2 LP set of their first 2 LPs, Lucy, which is their second one, and their first one, just the self-titled Candlebox. And this is a set I've been wanting for a while after I found out that they actually had this, because I really like their first album, just entitled Candlebox. I mean, I love that album, and I have it on CD. And I never realized they actually had it on vinyl until I saw that they had this like compilation set with both of their first 2 albums in just one set. So I kind of wanted to get it. Then there was a couple eBay auctions. I lost one of them. It was just going too high. Then I ended up winning this one at the like last second. So I was pretty happy about that. And it wasn't too bad of a price. The thing I don't really get is, like, this is the front right here. This is the front of the album. This is the back of the album. And sides A and B is the album Lucy. And sides C and D is the album Candlebox. But it's kind of weird. It's weird to me that their first album is size A and B, and their second album is size A and B, and their first album is size C and D. You think it would be the other way around, but it's kind of confusing to me, but I'm glad to have it. Nothing really too special inside, just pretty much the back covers of each album. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. There's one other thing that I did want to show that I found out at Half Price Books yesterday I feel like people might be interested in, and that is the Beatles Anthology box set. Found this at Half Price Books for $4. This is the VHS version, so I was pretty happy to find that. It's cool to have. I have to pop them in my, hook up my VCR and watch them sometime. It's like, I think my dad has all the DVDs though, so I could just borrow them from him if I probably wanted to watch them a little bit more conveniently, but still happy to have that. First Final Finds video of the year. Hopefully there will be a lot more to come. Thanks again guys for watching. I give all those 2 thumbs up.